Right, so here's the deal. People tell me I shouldn't wear my heart on my sleeve. And that's because it's rubbish at staying on there. Are you one of my drop cards? Join the club. You're a spade. Sometimes you've got to do it. They call this a jack, but I tried to prop a car up with it once. Didn't work. Look at those faces. They're saying, who's this joker? That's the last one of those, I promise. Now I know what you're thinking, which means my telepathy act is working brilliantly. I've got a joke. I know, I came prepared. I've got a joke all about a guillotine and how it narrowly missed my head. Anyone? I recently put a ghost into a boomerang. It's going to come back to haunt me. You know, if I ever turned into a football, I'd kick myself. That hurts. So, I was watching Groundhog Day recently. Yeah, it was good fun, but I think there was a problem with the DVD. It kept playing the same day over and over again. I recently put a can of Heinz in the fridge. I know what you're thinking. Cool beans. Yes, thanks for asking. The other day I was concussed by some falling punctuation, and unfortunately I slipped into a comma. I was driving my car the other day. I've got a great car actually, a big souped-up engine. But administrating is terrible fuel. Now, I was driving my car the other day, and I wanted to see how fast I was going. So I looked at the speedo, and I thought, what are my swimming trunks doing on the dashboard? I heard something the other day. Ladies, you may have heard of these. Wireless bras. Have you heard of those?
Yeah.
Yeah? I think they're a brilliant idea. It's such a good idea. It's so much better than those old dial-up bras. So I heard something recently in the local paper about this school that went on a school trip to the countryside for a walk, and this just blew my mind. I couldn't believe this. They'd given each kid a pedometer just to be safe. State this society in where we need to protect each kid by giving them a shit, the doctor. So I was talking to Marvin Gaye the other day. How was I doing that? He died 30 years ago. That's fine, none of this actually happened, by the way. So, I was speaking to the reanimated corpse of Marvin Gaye the other day. And, yeah, that's a cheer for zombies. Good. So, and he started to tell me all these insubstantiated rumours, all this gossip that may or may not have been true. And I said to him, Marvin, where did you hear all this? And he said, I read it in a local magazine. So painful. So I was watching Groundhog Day. Good film. But I think there was a problem with the DVD. It kept playing the same day over and over again. Anyway, I'd like to show you all some slides now. Yep, that's what I did. Yeah, so I want to take a gap year, ladies and gentlemen. Anyone wants to do a gap year?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Mine was mainly spent wearing smart casual clothing and dancing to swing music in television adverts. But while I was I've got quite a few Gap jeans, by the way, Gap clothing, Gap, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I had quite a few jobs while I was on there. For example, the first one I got was as a locksmith, because I wanted to deal with some of the key issues in society. But I got fired when they found out I didn't have a degree from Yale University. Yeah, I did pretty well selling OXO cubes until the stock market crashed. I worked for a while as a fisherman. I got that job through networking. I worked on a dairy farm for very little pay. I worked on a dairy farm for very little pay. I worked on a dairy... Sorry, I'm milking this for all it's worth. Anyway, now I have a job selling Teflon. I don't think I'm going to stick to it. Sorry, I just pulled my hamstring. Sorry, I'm playing backgammon. I was hoping that joke would go down better. I was hoping it would save my bacon. Can't think of any other. Nothing else. Not a sausage. Think of another pork bun. Come on. Chop chop. Sorry, these pig jokes are becoming a bit of a bore. So I was watching the Groundhog Day the other day. And I thought to myself, Bill Murray, what a very funny and talented actor who does not get the credit he deserves. Woo! Also, I think there was a problem with the DVD. There's nothing on the end of that one, I'm just stringing you along. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll leave you with this thought. Where does an elephant's trunk end and its face begin? I suppose it's a bit of a grey area, really. You've been a lovely audience. I've been Ian Angell. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Good night!
Angell! Let's mess up the stage.